So, welcome to another painting tutorial. My name is Seema, and we're going to do something that shows a school of fish that are swimming around underwater in circles. So, what I have so far is a background that seems very interesting. And it's, as you see, it's not a flat blue which most people paint, but a mixture of colors which kind of builds layers that go backwards and in front. So and it kind of captures the eye of the viewer. And I didn't record it, but I'll just quickly explain what I did. And this is my process for all my under paintings because I don't like to waste, right? So when I have any leftover paint, which I have, any leftover paint in my palette after I'm done painting, I like to use that and a flat brush, or every time I could use a different tool. In this case, I have a flat brush that I use, and I go over with the leftover paint and in a random fashion. So it's a more of an abstract, loose background, and that is what makes the painting very interesting because after that loose background, I can then now give it form, and that will make my usually makes my paintings really really beautiful. So as you can see, I have a little bit of magenta on the top and some yellow in the middle, and I have some dark colors going here, and blues also somewhere down there. And with my stroke of hands, I am giving the impression here in the painting of flowing water, and I will use that as a background and then make my fishes to go in a circle, my fish to go in a circle, and they will be grouped together that way. So let's get to the next step now. The other thing that I did with my paint is I also used the high flow colors that I have, and I used um, the phthalo green and also the phthalo blue, and I went over the whole painting with some of the two tones to give it the water effect. So these paints are something I really recommend and I really enjoy, especially when I have to do a water related painting. And these are very dark paints, and they flow very easily and give a beautiful hue in the painting, as you can see for yourself. So you've seen the process where I showed you how the background was created, and then I painted the fish, the school of fish on the canvas. With a little texture, I've used both a palette knife, as you can see, and I've also used the brush. And then I went in and created this little circle in the middle, which was using a ziplock that had some paint on it, and I cut the corner there to get this thin textured line to create the effect of water swirling. So I've also gone ahead and did a little bit of the black outlining. I haven't covered all of the fish, but some of it, just to make it more interesting. And now what I'm going to use is, what I have are these the paint pens, and I'm going to use them to define some more form into the painting. And it just build some more basic interest. And if you have trouble using the pen, you can always shake it and make it work. Same thing here.